Welcome back to One Beer Job. I'm Justin. All right. Today, what we're going to do is we are going to make an entryway table. Like if you were to have like a 1 foot by 4 foot entryway table that you could put like Christmas decorations on or whatnot. So that's what we're going to be working on today. Wood. Got my safety glasses, and I got a rough drawing about what we're gonna do. So it's gonna be like an entryway table. I'm gonna keep it at about 4 feet long, 30-inch tall. You know, just something that will be flat against the wall. Trying to do an overhang. I might change that to about 1 inch. But I got some leftover wood that I'm just, storing over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and just make this table. Just take me about, I don't know, an hour and a half. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. You can see that that's the way it's gonna look from the side. Just something very simple, something that we can paint, put Christmas decorations on, what Halloween, Easter, whatever it might be. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. It's kind of gloomy outside, but it's warm, unseasonably warm. But that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting. But that's what we're gonna end up doing. It's fun using pocket jigs. So hang on. All right, these are the cuts that I made. I did 42 inches for 42 inches for the front and back rails, like you would see in the front and the back of the table. 4 30-inch legs, so that means the legs are going to be 30 inches. That means the total height of this is going to be 30 feet and 3/4 inch, because that's what this board is. It's 3/4 inches thick. And then the side rails, over on the side, I cut those at 10.5, and that way it's 1 foot wide. So when I attach it to the legs, those legs 2.5 inches. So that's how I did that, just so it's going to be 1 foot long. So that way it'll fit underneath this. Now I have this thing, it's going to be a 16-inch, but I'm gonna rip that at 14, and that maybe even 15. I'm not sure, or might leave it at 16. But that's what that's the top of it. And then on the bottom piece, right down here, I'm not gonna leave it open. I'm gonna go ahead and use that. And so I have 4 of these just hanging around, and this one's 12 inches. I know it's upside down, don't hate me. But, so that's gonna go on the bottom, and that way we'll have a fully functioning top and a bottom. I haven't decided where I'm gonna put these, at what height yet, so that's what we're doing. And now it's time to drink your beer. I mean, it's still cold. All right, hang on. We'll be right back with One Beer Job. All right, so I did my pocket holes, and then I started gluing and attaching the legs to one side. And now I'm about to do the other side. So this is what it'll look like from the front. This is what it'll look like from the side. Yeah, I'm gluing them, and once I sand them, then I'll put some wood filler in there. Then we'll make it all look nice. But haven't done any of the other parts of the legs, so hang on. All right, so I got this turned upside down, but I just want you to see what I did. Went ahead and did the pocket holes. You can see I screwed up a little bit. Oh well. So right here, I put those screws in the pocket holes. I cut the top to fit, and then here right now I'm doing the bottom, and just got done doing all the pocket holes there as well. So I clamped it up just so I can screw down onto it without trying to do something else, like trying to go from the bottom. So now I'm going to take off these clamps and turn it over. Good, it didn't fall. All right, so see if I can do this one-handed. I've already sanded it also. I wanted to sand the legs and everything before. So that is what it's gonna look like. Still gotta sand the top, and put a router edge around the edge of this, make it look really nice. So that's what we have up to this point. And then it's gonna be ready for paint. Or, you know, you could stain it if you wanted to stain it. So that's what it's gonna look like. Pretty easy. You know, I mean, didn't take me long. I bet you it took me a total of, 4 beers. That's about it. So hang on. All right, we're back. Let it sit overnight. Put some wood filler, some of those gaps. So now I'm just resanding. To me, you can't sand it enough until it's good, until it's nice and smooth. But here's what it looks like. And I'm about to throw a coat of paint on it. Up close view. See, I hit it with the router last night. And wood fill sand, wood fill sand, wood fill sand. So now I'm about to hit it with a little bit of white paint. That way it just matches. I mean, white. I mean, you could go wrong with white, I guess. So hang on. Well, here it is, final product, or final pictures of it, painted white. I sprayed it with white with, those little guns, not spray paint. But there it is. Oh, there we have it. Please like the video if you like it. Hit me up if you need some help doing something like that. Subscribe to the channel. Now that I'll be on a winter break here for a little bit, I might be doing a few more projects. So for One Beer Job, I'm Justin. Cheers. Let's go.